He deleted his video about his car accident, which is a shame. He got into another car accident and totaled his fucking car.
Alright, so I've been lying in bed brainstorming ways to boycott this congestion pricing, and since it's all about the money, we just have to make them lose more than they're gaining on this whole MTA congestion pricing scheme. A big one is boycotting rideshare apps, Uber and Lyft, but people still got to get to work, so we can only do that so much. Reducing business in Manhattan as much as possible. Make these big corporate chains suffer while still supporting the small businesses you can. If you go out to lunch, if you go out in the city, make sure you're supporting the small businesses. Make the big businesses, whatever, the hospitals, supermarkets, big chains, don't do business in the city. Make them suffer as much as possible. I mean, the next step would be illegal, but, hopping the turnstile, not paying the bus fare. If everyone worked together against what's happening, they would reverse this in a matter of... Okay. A lot of you guys are asking me how my vision is, and it's really horrible. I actually qualify for disability. I should probably apply for something, because if I turn my eyes just a little bit in any direction, I cannot see. It goes completely blurry and double. So if I just turn my head a little bit that way, can't see. Can't see my phone. If I turn my head a little bit that way, can't see it all. If I look down a little bit, can't see it all. The only way I can see something is if I look at it straight on. So if I want to pick up something on the floor, I have to
This idiot might lose his driver's license. He just got into a wreck. He fucked his car up. And he's admitting he literally cannot see shit unless it's directly in front of him.
Physically turn my head and look straight at it. And this is a big problem when driving, because if I need to look to my right, I need to physically turn my whole body.
He literally just got into a wreck, was stupid enough to post the video. He might lose his driver's license.
To see. So, hopefully we get compensated, because my work life, driving, everything, I basically qualify for disability with how impaired my vision is. Yo.
What a fucking moron, dude.
There are so many government shills defending congestion pricing on all of social media. And the worst is when they go, actually, statistically, you're more likely to be injured in a car accident than on the subway. Yeah, bro. Is that why they had to call in the National Guard? I think I'll take my chances with a little fender bender than getting burned to a crisp next to some lowlife that hasn't taken a shower in 2 months that makes me feel like filth the second I step on the train. And isn't any woman under the age of 30 in fear for their life that they're going to be stalked by some sexually deprived, homeless, dirtbag lowlife that should probably be in a mental asylum? It's completely ridiculous. Not to mention all the people that can't reasonably get to the subway without a 90-minute to 3-hour commute. Completely ridiculous. Gaslight.
I want to know why our mayor, Eric Adams, will not address the mental illness issue.
I mean, it's one thing to acknowledge that these people in control are a bunch of sadistic, deranged psychopaths. It's another thing to actually do anything about it, because most people are comfortable with their lives. They have stuff on the line. With COVID, 95% of people got on their knees, cucked, believed whatever the government said because they were in fear and could not think rationally. These people want you in fear. When you go on your daily commute every day, whatever you're doing, they want you afraid for your life because some deranged, mentally ill homeless person is screaming at you and threatening to stab you while they sit in their mansions with private security laughing at you. They want these people on the street. You saw how quickly they cleaned up San Francisco last year. They could help you if they wanted to, but they don't.
I want to know why our mayor, Eric Adams, will not address the mental illness issue.
Well, that's Frank.